You already know what it is. It's your boy Von Bon. I started something, guys. What do y'all think about it? I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm winging it. All right, me and my girlfriend came up with this idea, and I think it's genius, honestly. Why don't I make videos talking about drama? Since people love drama so much, spill the tea with Vaughn. Who else better to spill tea with than me? All right, guys. Do you remember where I left off? I was talking about spilling the tea, right? Like I got a story. Okay. First episode. All right, remind you guys, I have no team, no manager, nothing. It is literally me and my girlfriend. She is holding the phone right now, recording me. Don't even show them. I got a single ring light, the same one I take downtown. This cheap old Bluetooth, what do you want to call this? A Bluetooth microphone that I got off Facebook Marketplace, okay? Yeah. That's some tea right there. Is that some tea? That is tea? Should I even talk about it? Should I include it in the first episode? You right. I'm just gonna spill the tea. Forgot the dude's name, but these two guys were in Elizabethan and they stole. Okay, they didn't steal. They found this very expensive Bluetooth microphone. Like it was, I saw it. Ooh, that looks nice. I wanted it. So of course I bought it for $40 without the what do you call the thing that goes in the box? The transmitter. So I had the mic, but no transmitter. And it smelled like cat pee and not like the cat pee weed. You know how weeds sometimes smell like cat piss? Yeah, it smelled like actual like mangy cat piss. It was horrible. You said mango? Why would you say pee smells fruity? Mangoes taste like cat piss? Oh. All right, well. Hey guys, I spilled the tea on that. Yeah, I got played. It happens to the best of us. Bosses take losses. All right. Let's get into the main part of the episode. Let's get to the main one. All right. 1 second. Let me get this situated. For those of you who don't know, I actually started a little trash bag business. It started out with King Can, where I would take your trash can to the end of the driveway. But my dumpster is really far away from my door, and I was sitting on the couch thinking I would pay somebody to take my trash bags to the dumpster. I was like, wait, if I would pay somebody, other people would pay somebody. Uh, so I am expanding my horizons, as you would say. And instead of going door to door, I decided to take a different approach. Because usually doing door to door sales, it takes about an hour, hour and a half to do a whole apartment complex. And man, it is so discouraging. Anybody who's done door to door sales understands how discouraging it is. And it's not for everybody. So I decided to take a little shortcut and be respectful about it. Instead of going door to door, hey, let me talk to the landlord or the leasing agent or whatever you want to call it. Property manager. Yeah. Let me talk to them. So first place I went to, it was student quarters, very respectful. All right. They literally took my flyer, got a copy of it, said it was a great idea. They loved it. They actually recognized me. And then I left, went on about my merry day. Then I headed on to Buck Ridge. My God. Her name Jean or Janine? Jean Savini. Jean or Janine Savini, or however you want to say her name, was by far the most rude woman I have ever dealt with and is just so power hungry Over what? She was so rude to me for trying. She did not like this at all. At all. And she wasn't just being rude to me. Let me tell you what she thinks about her tenants at Buck Ridge. My girlfriend was in the car outside waiting. Whenever I was coming outside, she can even tell you I was mad walking out, but with a smile on my face. Last thing that I said was whatever. Besides the point, whenever I went in there, I was very polite. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm very, very positive, reinforcing, and outgoing. With all that being said, being respectful and all, letting the lady know, like, hey, I have a service that could be a convenience to some of your tenants. First thing that comes out her mouth, if I recall verbatim, is if you were not capable of taking your trash to the dumpster, you shouldn't be going to college. She said something along the lines. She said all of my tenants are able bodied. So if you live in Buck Ridge and you live on the second floor and you have something wrong with your knees or something wrong with your hips, just know that Jean, whatever you want to say, your property manager does not want you to have this service at all or to go to college. If you cannot take your trash to the dumpster, you shouldn't be going to college. It doesn't end there, guys. I'm a very resourceful man. My resources tell me that after I left, the property manager called the cops on me. And what did she say in her report? My God. She said I was a suspicious person. Guys, look at me. I was wearing, okay, so they didn't have holes in them. My jeans were completely black, had the chucks, and then I had the black and white shirt, right? The black and white paisley shirt. I had a black and white button up paisley shirt. Okay, I had my earrings, you know. I looked like this dude without the crown. Literally that guy. She said that was a suspicious person. I am such a suspicious person that I was in her property for 10 minutes looking for her. I am such a suspicious person that 3 people helped me find you. How do you think I walked into your office, Janine? How do you think I found you? Huh? You think oh yeah, I walked right by your security gate. Nobody was in there, by the way. And I was such a threat that the guy in the cart or whatever led me directly to you. Directly to you. While my girlfriend and her son were in the car, we were so suspicious that we were led directly to you. And and left quietly and respectfully. You didn't like the fact that I didn't stay and let you talk to me however you wanted. I don't like being disrespected, Jean. This is a great idea. It is genius. I have been told numerous times. You are the only person I have came in contact with that was rude. And thank you for giving me my first episode on Spill the Tea with Vaughn. And I want to thank all the other apartment complexes in ETSU, counting U Edge, all right? And I want to shout out Student Quarters. I want to shout out Evergreen, all right? Great people, great property managers, very polite, very professional. Even if they wasn't interested in my idea, they were still nice to me, took a copy of it and led me on. They were not mad at me. They didn't discourage me. And they definitely didn't talk down on their tenants. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. And stay tuned because I'm going to keep this thing going. I got plenty of tea to spill with you guys. All right. If you're not following me, follow me on Instagram, JC Insta Memories. You're already watching me because you see this on Facebook. And then follow my TikTok, Waffle House Guy. And if you're also seeing this, you're already following me, but subscribe, hit that bell so you can get notified even more whenever I drop more episodes. Yes, guys, what am I talking about? What is wrong with me? You got it? Can you see it? All right. She drew that. My girlfriend drew that. She drew all this. She drew that. I'm not done. Wait. Okay. You zoomed in so they could see me really good. All right. This is my favorite one, hands down. Look, guys, I don't know if you can see, but she made this for me on Father's Day. That is my son, and that is her son, and that is me. All right. And I just love the name Hokage. Literally my gamer tag, my Snapchat. All right. And then you got Vaughn, Dad, Bear. It's just, that's amazing. She did that freehand. All this is freehand, by the way, guys. All right. All of this is freehand. She had a picture on her phone and then made her own. That's How to Train Your Dragon. That's awesome. And then come on now. Raven from Teen Titans? Come on now, man. Like, we're selling this stuff, guys. Not this one. No. Check out the lab smokes on Instagram. It's called the Laboratory in downtown Johnson City. All her magnets, all the magnets there are hers, except for the two ghost ones. But everything else that has a price on it, they're for sale, and she made those. Support us, guys. And if you want something made, let me know. I'll tell her. But you gotta pay her, of course. She'll make it. Yeah. Like I said, I'm new to this, guys. This is gonna be fun. I hope to improve and get better at this. We'll see how production goes. All right. You guys have a blessed day. Stay tuned. Until next time.